I'm here at the RYA Dinghy Watersports Show 2024 with Rogier Voetelink of Nacra Sailing. And we're here with the new Nacra 570, which is almost like a really high performance beach cat.
It's definitely a high performance beach cat, but still really simple to sail, easy to rig, a lot of fun. You can go on there as a not so experienced sailor, but even if you're a super experienced sailor, it's going to be tons of fun. It's still fast, it's controllable. It's just a blast on the water, to be fair.
We've seen a lot of catamarans out on beach holidays where they're a skeg design, so you've got no daggerboards.
Yeah.
But when you get out on the water, the performance can sometimes leave you thinking, I just want to get one hull up, I want to get going.
Yeah.
But this looks like it's the kind of thing you're going to get that performance from.
Absolutely, yeah. We, with Nacra, have a really big racing background. That's where our roots are. We wanted to have a leisure line, so 2 years ago we came with a 500, now we come with a 570. But it's inspired for easy sailing, but with a racing mindset. So you got your composite hulls, it's fast, it's not heavy at all, it's Nacra quality, it's performance sails on there. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have the Nacra, the catamaran vibe you wanna have from it.
It was this time last year I saw the 500 at the show, and I thought, this looks like it's a price point which is actually going to make performance catamaran sailing accessible. Yeah. But this is really taking the next step.
Yeah, that's the whole goal. You know, we see ourselves as the catamaran brand at this moment, and this is really trying to get into that beach launch performance sailing side of catamaran sailing.
And how have things gone so far with the 500? Have you got a class building, or is this really designed for people who are trying to go out club sailing and it's just quickly get going?
Exactly. So club sailing is now mainly the focus that we're working on. Clubs, schools, resorts, that's more the focus point. But through that, we're getting more and more demand and questions from the consumer side as well. We see a lot, especially in the Netherlands, we have clubs that have like 4 or 5s in their fleet. And you can just go onto an app and just reserve like you do with a tennis court or a padel court. And they do that now with the Nacra 500. And the funny thing is we see more and more people come with their own 500s because there is a club. They can go on Wednesday night, they can do their club races, and there's a fleet of 10 or 12 of the same boats. And that's a lot of fun. And we now see that moving to several clubs in the Netherlands. So the fleet is growing, and yeah, we see there a whole new market opening. Yeah.
One of the great things when you look at a beach cat is the lack of boom. So you haven't got anything to hit your head on.
Yeah.
And do you have different sail options so that you can have a high performance and maybe a club sail?
Yeah, so the boat we're now in front of, we call it our school version. It comes with Dacron sails, but we also have 500 here with the sport version, Mylar sails, a little bit more the sporty side. The nice thing with the setup we have here is it's also with a furling jib. Really easy, fast, controllable as well. And we now have the furling spinnaker as well. Easy to roll on, and just, you know, it gives people so much more control and fun on the water. Still, the snuffer is great, but yeah, this is for a lot of people less intimidating, less handling. You don't have to yank on that halyard real hard, so it's easier to sail. Yeah.
Well, Roger, it's fantastic to see this and just opening up a whole new market for cat sailing and making it so it's more accessible. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you as well. Have a great show.
Cheers.
Cheers.